Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. Good morning. Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. March 24th. 72 degrees here. Winds are out of the direct south at 19 miles an hour. How come we're not driving anywhere, Dennis? Well, overnight, the gas that I got for $2.89 2 days ago, that is now $3.17. Who knows what it'll be tonight or tomorrow morning. Freemason building. Oddly enough, I was just reading about Freemasons. I've read several books about Freemasons and their use of symbolism. This building has the symbols right on the outside. So of course you see the square and you see the compass, and yeah, Freemasons are builders, sure, known for building throughout history, but they also have other meanings. Square, like be square in your dealings. Compass, be moral, stay within boundaries of the law. The G has many meanings. The G for God, the G for geometry, but also G in the Latin language, I believe, and I could be getting this wrong, is the third letter of the Latin alphabet. And it being the third letter, it would represent the Holy Trilogy. And I read this 2 months ago, so I could be getting it wrong. I'm probably getting it wrong. But this is the Rockport Lodge. Rockport Lodge number 323, AF and AM. Let's see. Stated meetings, Rockport Lodge, stated meetings, second and fourth Mondays at 7:30. Rockport Chapter, number 479, stated meetings, first and third Mondays at 7:30. Oh, so they alternate Mondays. Visiting brothers and sisters, always welcome. That's interesting. I noticed most of the Freemason lodges that I've seen, oh, and they got the little dedication stone right there. Right there. That's pretty neat. They got a little barbecue area outside. Most of the Freemason buildings I have seen, lodges, they're not elaborate. They're simple buildings. But I think, I don't know, I in my mind, Freemasons would have awesome lodges, but maybe they just want to be low-key. I don't know what the reason is for that. We're going to pull over and allow a car to pass. You hear the doggies? That's Market Street up there in Rockport, and we're probably about a quarter mile off Highway 35. I mentioned this place the other day, I think in yesterday afternoon's drive. Salty Dog Dog Resort. Boarding and daycare. Someone's barking. Look at these little kennel runs they have. Someone's having a little anxiety. Oh, it's a little yappity yap. Good morning, little yappity yap. Look at that grass. That is like putting grass. They got kids' playground toys out there for the dogs to run amok in. That's neat. Here's their sign up here. Sorry about the wind, guys. Don't complain to me. Complain to God. Salty Dog Pet Resort, boarding, daycare, grooming. I can't make out. I don't have my glasses on. I'm sorry. There's some doggies going to doggy daycare. They're pretty excited about it. Let's go see what else we can find. See if we can stay out of trouble today. There's Aransas glass. What is this place? Coastal Interventions. Coastal Interventions. As far as I remember, they do security camera stuff, things along those lines. I think they used to help us when we had an office with our... Did they help us with Wi-Fi? Or was that just something they did as a favor on the side? Got us like a Wi-Fi signal booster or something. I don't know why we were not hardwired at the office. Yeah, no idea. We are on Oak right now, just kind of taking a cruise, seeing what we can see. This is not too far from where we checked on that property yesterday. I got a joke from Chris. You ready? Where do kayakers keep their money? Where do kayakers keep their money? That's an easy one. In the riverbank. Thank you, Chris. Chris and Sherry have a channel, and it's the last channel listed in my video list in the description. Van Life, Chris and Sherry, aka the girls. And Chris is getting ready to do the Appalachian Trail, so I'm looking forward to those videos. And they have a dog, Maddie. There's just some houses on this street. We got some type of construction going on. I need to check in on Jake and his family, see what critters they have. They always have chickens, but sometimes they get they do 4-H, so they'll have different kinds of special chickens. And Jake's sister had 2 sheep, I believe, but they looked like llamas. I mean, they were big. Every time I go there, there's something different going on. We are still in a drought, guys. Are we headed south right now? I think so. The way that wind's blowing up ahead. I see a flag. The roads around here curve so much. Sometimes I get disoriented as to whether I'm north, south, east, west. Birds are chirping. Yeah, I was looking at Corpus Christi gets its drinking water from 2 different reservoirs. Lake Corpus Christi is at 66%, which is actually pretty good, right? I mean, 66% isn't bad, but it's not full. Yeah, we're headed north. Wow, the spring is in the air. And Choke Canyon, however, that's the other Corpus Christi reservoir. Choke Canyon is at 30%, and that's concerning. We are in a what they call an extreme drought, and parts of Texas are in severe. Parts of Texas, I don't even know what they call it, the worst. There's still 2 levels of drought above us. I forget what they are, to make it worse. Parts of Texas aren't in any type of drought, mostly East Texas And oddly enough, the El Paso area, normal rain conditions. Let's make a Louis. Anyone else use their turn signal even though there's not another car in sight? Or is that just my affliction? There you go. RV repair, 361-205-1637. Your location, our destination. RV repair. Wow. There you go. That sounds good. You guys writing that number down in case you need it? What do you think? This street? Let's go up to the next one. I didn't even see a sign for the name we're on. Haynes Electric. I'm not familiar with them. That doesn't mean anything. There's the highway right over there. So they have their backyard there in a wooded area and then the highway. I like that. Look at that. American flag with a nice Marine Corps flag. That's pretty cool. I shouldn't have taken this street because there's nothing on the left-hand side yet. Just people's backyards. That must be nice not to have a neighbor real close to you. Wonder how that happened when they were plotting the roads. Here's a house on the left here. It's a good sized house. Let's see what street we're on. I know we're on the last street, but I don't know what it's called. We're on Redwood and currently at Redwood and Elm. Who knew? Certainly not me. There's a store up here at the end of the street called Cracker Barrel. And that has nothing to do with the Cracker Barrel restaurant. That's just happens to be the name of the store. I don't know how you get away with that. What do we got here? What in the name of Flower Folk Garden do we have here? Is that some raised beds? Yep, I got raised flower beds. Those would be nice, huh? That's pretty neat. And there's Sharon. My friend Sharon in Missouri likes the wood stacked between the trees that we showed the other day. She said she wanted to make a fence just by stacking wood between the trees, and I think that would be pretty neat, pretty unique anyway. This cross street to our left is Dogwood. We got some houses coming up on the left. These kind of look like they were all built around the same time. Here comes the wind. The wind is not my friend when I'm making YouTube videos. I saw I went swimming the other day and at the Saltwater Pavilion. Was that yesterday? 2 days ago? I think it was 2 days ago. And the water felt warm. And then I checked, and the water temperature was 70 degrees. Well, excuse me, I hate that, but I had a golf ball stuck in my throat. The water temperature in Corpus Christi Bay is 70 degrees. That's all I could find online when I was looking. And it felt much warmer. Look at this. Oh, I like this, man. Beautiful trees. Making us oxygen. Live oaks. I always wonder if they were called live oaks because some of them look kind of dead, even though they're flourishing. Like, there's oak trees, but why would you name these live oaks, you know? When I first came here and visited for the first time, I didn't have a appreciation for live oaks. Now I absolutely love them. Live oaks and screaming goats. They all kind of grew on me. Well, kids, I'm sure I'll get messages from the people involved in the Freemason lodges telling me I got everything wrong. How do you know I'm wrong? How do you know I'm not a Freemason and I know the real inside secrets? I'm not a Freemason. I didn't know there was an apartment complex over here. Look at that, just two buildings, Redwood Apartments. I did not know that. What do you know? I like the looks of this house that they're building. Sorry, jerking the camera around. Oh, they're not, that's already built. I got you. But they do look like two newer homes. There are people living in them. 3 newer homes. They have an interesting design to them. Well, guys, end of the street. There's cars coming up behind me, way behind me, like a block back. I think it's time to end the video. There's the old, across the street, the old roller rink where I used to take the boys. Never liked going there, but they did, so we went. And over there's the Cracker Barrel. On the other side of the crack is the Cracker Barrel. Thanks for riding along today, guys. Thanks for watching.